funnel creation, then payment gateways, then you need tools for meetings, then again for hosting your product. So I think what made me join ICEx is Himanshu is offering everything under one roof.
Hi everyone, welcome to case study of ICEx. In this case study, we have Akshay. He is a stock market specialist and he is able to achieve 3.4 lakhs in just 45 days.
Yeah.
And now we will be understanding what was their secret to achieve this amount and how you can replicate in your own system. So, hi Akshay,
Hi,
congratulations.
Pragya. Yeah, thanks a
Hi.
lot. Thanks a lot. Hi.
And we are really happy with your success, and it is really nice to have you with us. Let's start.
Yeah.
We would like to understand. So, till now, like who you are, what you do, what about your background. So, would you like to throw some light on it?
Yes, I'm basically an engineer by profession, and I've graduated in 2008, and since then I've been trading in the stock market. But earlier I used to buy purchase services of different kinds for investment in the stock market. However, eventually I found out that the services were not that good. And since 2014 and all, I started learning the stock market all by myself, using books and all the stuff that is available on the internet. I had some mentors during this phase,
Okay.
and I started learning it on my own. And then eventually I came to a point where I knew what mistakes earlier I used to make, and I just implemented all the things that I have learned during my trading process. And since 2019 or so, I started trading independently. And somehow I just recovered my all the losses that I had made earlier, using nothing other but the things that I have learned uh, from
Nice,
books and
impressive.
from yeah, I figured it out myself. How do I what mistakes were made, and I created a systematic plan to how you can grow your capital and all. So that is how my journey began. And finally, eventually, I came to a stage where I just recovered all my losses that were lost earlier due to lack of knowledge, lack of expertise in that thing. And eventually, I reached a stage where I can like impart this thing, whatever I've learned during my entire journey, that it can be like there might be similar individuals like me, who are from different profession. Now, I'm not from a finance background. I have
Yeah.
zero finance knowledge. I am from an engineer in instrumentation. So it's completely two different streams, but still I'm able to make money from the thing that I've learned on my own. So it is like possible for a person with a non-finance background to learn finance. You will have to spend some time, but you need to follow a structured approach. So throughout my experience, I have that knowledge key how you can through a proper structure, how you can build your systems. You can make profit in stock market. It is like difficult to make money in the stock market, but it is not impossible. So that is what I have understood. And throughout my this last 8 or 10 years, I've been implementing all the things that I've learned. So now the time has come ki I can impart all this knowledge to somebody else who is in the same category and wants to like make money from the stock market. So that is how it all began.
That's really impressive. Actually, I understand when you have your own experiences and it
Yeah,
didn't go well, and you are very much right that not everybody is from financial background, and
correct.
people sometimes actually mainly I have listened that heard stories that often we are actually burning a lot of money. So that's a very
Yeah,
impressive thing, and now I understand why did you pick up this SEO niche. I would like to
yeah.
know what was your life before joining ICE, like how was it for you?
Yeah, actually, I was a part of some other group, which was like I was more into like looking out for some job change and all. Because this stock market I used to do, I'm a short-term and long-term trader, investor. So it is like a part-time thing for me. So my basic focus was the job, and also like I was searching out for a job, I had joined Sauropal's group for this hikers community. And then during one offline event, I met it was a life-changing moment for me because I met Himanshu at that time. There was like 2 or 3 sessions were done by Himanshu, and within those 3 sessions, he gave a lot of clarity. Because I knew that the coaching industry is growing, and I knew the kind of tools and because again you need to build a website, you need to build a landing page, so there is a lot of stuff involved. You need like the meeting tools, you need to schedule all your stuff, you need payment gateways. So like all the things, it looks some messy at first because for someone who is like a new entrant in this field, won't be knowing ki how do I manage all these things on my own, because at that time you will not have anyone with you. So you'll have to manage all the automation thing and all your own. Firstly, you need to search the tools, then you get the right tool, and most of the tools are like paid version. So sometimes it happens like you buy that tool and then you get to know, oh, this is not what I was looking for. So that things happen, and like during those sessions, literally we created our during that offline event, we created our funnel like in a matter of minutes. So then I thought, oh, this is so easy. I was not knowing this. I was not knowing this. I thought maybe I would have given the funnel building activity to some freelancer. That I would have spent some other money on that. Then again, the Facebook pixel, it is there. You need to link the Facebook pixel, and like the step-by-step procedure that he taught us during the session was my aha moment, because that was something I was not aware of.
Oh,
And
that's lovely.
it is, and it can be so easy that again I was not aware of. It, this thing is so much easy that I can do it on my own, and I do not need any kind of support or of an expert to get this thing done.
Actually, you're
So that
right.
was
So at ICE, we actually want people to be empowered to take up the things, do it by themselves so that they learn. So it's a learning
correct.
curve for many people, but at the same time, it's a good curve because once you know how to build a funnel, you can build up so many funnels on your own. I'm really impressed with
Correct.
your journey. Would like to know, change is never easy. It never comes easy.
Yes.
And there must be some change when you saw that ICEx, how the course is, everything. So, how did it feel when you were going through the change?
Yeah, once I enrolled into the ICEx community, I went through all the videos that are available on the portal, and in all those videos, like all the things were explained with deep clarity. Means why we are doing this, how it is to be done systematically. So that thing, like it saved a lot of time for me, because I don't have to look in 5 different things. Now these days everything is available on internet, but it is scattered, and no one is there to explain you in a structured manner. The step one complete, then go for step two. Step two complete, go for step three. So that kind of structured approach is not there, and that like helped me a lot during my journey. Means a lot of time I've saved basically.
And which of the templates or tool, or you will say weak knowledge, you said that it was really an impressive moment that you said, like, okay, fine, this is an eye opener for me. I really love this tool or template. Do you have any
It
favorite?
was like actually, all the weeks are equally good. It will be difficult to point out a single week, but 4, 5, 6 too good. Then again, there was in week 6, I think, competition tracker was there. Then the minimal, how to make, how to create that offer.
Minimum viable
Uh,
offer.
yeah, minimum viable offer. I think it is there in week 6 or
Week
so.
6.
Week 6. Yeah, so that thing helped a lot. Also, about offer creation, during the offline event, also Himanshu just mentioned that create a no-brainer offer kind of thing. And that's the reason I'm sitting in front of you, because at that point of time, Himanshu made a literally a no-brainer offer for us. Because we we felt like stupid if we would have rejected that kind of offer. So that thing is what I, it was very new to me. You should create an offer that the person sitting next to you won't be able to, uh, you won't be able to reject it for any reason. You just no, don't let any kind of doubt remain in the person sitting next to you. And that's how it helped me to close my recent deal also. And it is like a subscription model. So
Nice.
that was like I created such an offer, like this person sitting next to me didn't even bother asking ki, will it be, can you like, is it possible to further go down? Because he had no doubt. He just said, okay, I'm okay with it. Just in one go. I'm okay with it. Even though it is a subscription based model. Still, my high ticket product is a subscription based. Still is okay to go for it. So that thing I learned definitely through Himanshu. It would have not been possible.
That's really nice. So,
Yeah.
when you were charging a high ticket, you just mentioned that you have a high ticket product. What were you were charging earlier? Like, if you want anybody to understand how they can charge a high ticket, like how easy it became for you to charge a high ticket.
See, basically, first you need to drill down in your niche. So that's where majority of thing you will come to know what people are actually looking out for. Now, in my case, my level, the first level one product was obviously a book. Then it is like one-on-one coaching, and after one-on-one coaching is finally my high ticket comes my high ticket product. So one-on-one coaching is where I teach them how to like there are 20% people who want to know how it is done, how stock market works. And once they understand these things, then they want to know how which stock do I buy. So that thing, which stock do I buy, that is the thing with almost 80% of the population. 80% you call them, they will tell, I just want to know the name of stock. So that's where I created my high ticket product. Because in high ticket product, you are directly getting the stock. And the moment you open the screen, you will get the name of that stock. So it is like today I'm having like 50K in my account and I don't know where to invest. You open that sheet, you will get the name of the stock. That is how simple it would be for the person, for the for my client. He
That's
just
really
need to open that sheet. So it is like no-brainer thing for him. Hardly he will have to spend 10 to 15 minutes. So that is
that's nice.
how easy I have made them. This is because like I have worked so much on my niche. I know in the end people will want will be just they would want to know the name of the stock, which
Exactly.
stock is going to be, because after learning also in the end from stock market you want to make money eventually. That is the main thing. You want to make money from the stock market. Learning thing is okay, but in the end again you would want to apply that knowledge, and with the help of that knowledge you would want to make money. So ultimate aim will be to make money. So to
Yes.
make money you will need the name of the stock. So to get the name of the stock, I am giving you the stock directly. So all you have to do is just open that the sheet that I will be sharing, and you will get the name of the stock. Simple. And I have during my training session, I would have already told you when to exit, when to book profit, when to enter, when to book your stop loss. So that things will be already known. Finally, it comes down because there are like 3,500 stocks. So out of this 3,500 stocks, if he's getting five stocks which are in momentum, then his problem is solved for
Yes.
the entire year. You wouldn't have to spend a 0.1% of his family time, or because the things that I'm targeting is people like me who are working professionals.
Yes.
After coming from their 9 to 5 job, they will not have time to sit in front of screen in scanning all the stocks, like scanning a hell number of stocks and then shortlisting and then going to sleep and again the next day going to back to office. So that kind of problem I'm trying to solve.
That's really true. Actually, when you know what ultimate desire of your people, what the ultimate
Correct.
desired outcome they are looking for, you know the answer. And you are
Then
right.
things become easy.
Yes, and money is the criteria. In less time and less effort, everybody wants that. That's a good
Yes.
catch out there. So we know that you have a process now and you're growing as well. What you're working on right now? What is your current project which you are undertaking?
Currently, I'm just working on that the stocks screener basically that we call, and I will be like I have created two scanners, and the output of scanners I will be sharing with my high ticket clients. So that is how currently I'm working on. However, it will be I will keep on refining it in future, and like maybe I will in future I will create an app so even they don't need to open their laptops. They will directly get it on their cell phone. So that is how that is my future thing to be done.
That's a good thinking. Actually, it's a good idea. So we would like to know what result your people are getting. Like, what are the results your clients are getting?
Clients have see basically the first motive will be to recover what they have invested in me. So if they are getting the same thing from the stock market, then why not? So already like one of my client he has made like 2.5 lakhs in just 2.5 months
Oh,
just from the stock market. Yeah, one of my and now he's still not my high ticket client.
oh, that's
He's still not my
interesting.
high ticket client, but he will be my future prospect because he has already made that money from the stock market from my level one thing. So now his any kind of like product I'm offering in my high ticket thing, he will be in for sure.
That's really
So
nice to know.
during the one-on-one training session, what happens is you build kind of build a trust with them, and
Yeah,
go throughout that 1.5 month. So that thing helps while closing the high ticket deals.
that's nice. So there are a lot of people on internet, and they all claim that they can help and get you more clients. So how did ICE, Internet Coaching Empire, stand out for you?
Actually, to be very honest, earlier I have joined another program uh, around 1 year ago, and it did not meet my expectation. I thought maybe it would help, but it did not meet my expectation because there were like the model itself was flawed because you are trying to sell something that is not created in first place. So that thing it didn't work out with me, and I thought let me try it myself because but for someone whose ideologies and my ideologies are not matching, you need to be uh, firstly you need to be good in your niche. That thing is that thing is has to be there. You cannot teach something to someone which you are yourself not aware of, or you yourself have just started learning that thing. So like I have in my case, I have spent like 8 to 10 years in this field. So I am at some level, so I can like impart my experiences. I can share my experiences. Imagine I would have started trading last year, and to this year I decided, ki, chalo, let's start my I've learned like few things. Let me train people on whatever I have learned. So that thing doesn't work in the long run. You want you should be very much good at your niche. That is the first and foremost thing. If you're not good at it, then maybe you will start at first and eventually it won't work out because you won't be able to get results for your clients, and that thing won't help you to scale further. So it's okay if you are like uh, you are refining your niche for some period, And then once you reach a certain level or a certain kind of expertise, then you start in the coaching business. Just by like creating some online course and like selling it, it won't help you scale further, because the point is your client won't get results. Right now, my clients are getting results. Whatever product I pitch them, they will definitely enroll. So
No, that
that is
is
the thing
actually
one needs to do. Yeah.
no, it's a very practical advice because I agree. I take it as advice for the people because sometimes people don't understand. They believe that, oh, I have gained an experience, let me go and coach. But it's not so easy.
Yeah,
With
and
time
it is
only,
like marketed. It is like marketed also in such a way that in the ads also it is some people are running these ads. It is also shown that it is like you don't know this, okay, but still you can sell it. I mean the argument itself is flawed if you don't know how you can sell it. See, it may be possible 1 out of 10. It may work, but it won't work for a majority of people. You have to
you
be good at your niche.
you really have to
Yeah.
be good at niche and you need to be comfortable also with your niche.
Comfortable. Correct, correct,
That
correct.
has to be there. So now there are people like in your batch, in your community, who would like to have a result like you. What is your advice to them?
Firstly, as I have said earlier, just uh, spend more time with yourself. Try to find that thing where you're good at. Like regarding stock market, I can keep talking for hours. So that thing is like it comes to you naturally. You will get to know once you start finding your niche. It you will be somewhat inclined towards it naturally. So that thing you need to watch out for firstly. And once that thing is clear, then like just join ICEx and like things will be super smooth.
Thank you so much. Now, most
Yeah.
people who are watching this video and they are not part of ICEx. What's your recommendation for them?
See, there are a lot of tools these days available, like funnel creation, then payment gateways, then you need tools for meetings, then again for hosting your product. So I think what made me join ICEX is Himanshu is offering everything under one roof. Everything under one roof. So like you won't have to go anywhere else to search any other tool. Everything will be made available to you in just one roof, under one roof, and you just have to whatever the niche you have finalized, you just need to work on with it, follow the systematic process that is designed, and just follow the process. Simple. It is all planned, as Himanshu said during that offline event also. Ki the same thing is working. He has already figured it out what is working. So we do not need to experiment and waste time for that thing, because this is working. It is tried and tested, it is working. So just spend time on your niche rather than spending time on all these technicalities of the creating funnel. And also you will end up spending a lot of time if you're not aware. Like there are many freelancers who may charge lakhs for just creating one funnel, and then you come to know a funnel can be created in just 10 minutes. So that
Exactly.
thing is happening. And if people are not aware, once you come to know ki, oh, funnel, it was this simple. I gave someone lakhs. Because when I joined Himanshu, I was aware of how much uh, I would have to spend if I'm doing all the things separately. So that thing, so it was like a no-brainer offer for me to join the course, and that's what I did. So
That's
the
nice.
moment he said, okay, this is what you have to pay me to join this, I joined immediately. It was like a no-brainer offer for me. I knew I will have to spend like double the amount, double or even more to get it done from outside. Plus, there will be no one like tracking your progress. Now, in this case, understand that you will be alone in your journey. So you need someone to push you. That thing matters. And like there will be a time when you will be hitting lows. So at that time, there will be you need that kind of push from someone. to put in that extra effort, and that will matter a lot.
I agree with you because I have seen people come start the journey with a very positive attitude, but then
Yeah,
sometimes they get bored, sometimes something happens, it's life and anything can happen. They lose their
correct.
track. But I'm
Yeah,
really happy and
the
impressed with
momentum
you.
is lost.
Exactly.
Correct.
The momentum and the positivity. Nobody wants to try more, nobody wants to understand more. But you need to give it a try with pure heart. That's what even I say. So thank you,
Correct.
Akshay. Thank you so
And
much for you.
ultimately, what I would advise is, if someone is watching this, ultimately, if your client is benefiting from your this thing, you will achieve the success for sure. So think from the client's perspective. Try to add value in your client's life. So that will eventually uh, return back to you. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
If you are trying to trying to build a product so beautiful that the client or the end user who is finally using it, he should get a lot of value from it. If you're creating a product, you should get like 5x value from that product. So then it becomes very much easier for you and you will get everything in return. So that is like things sorted.
Actually, that's true. And I hope your kind words and your wisdom is being heard by all the people. Thank you
Yeah,
so much for your words. It is really valuable for us to have these kind of words because it's a very practical advice and the reality check.
yeah,
We would love to
correct,
see you creating more records, helping more people with your knowledge in your
correct.
stock market and building empires of crores. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining us. Thank you.
अगर ये इस टाइप की वीडियो पसंद है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब मत करो. Click on my channel, see all the videos. If you feel like there are videos which can actually help you, then so click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for the notifications.